cases, you work them over the years, and you hope for the best.
1. The Georgia couple on Daytona Beach. On March 16, 2024, what began as a spring break getaway ended in disaster for a Georgia couple visiting Daytona Beach, Florida. Alicia Langley and Timothy Stevens, both 27, were discovered unconscious and heavily intoxicated on the sand, surrounded by empty alcohol containers and children's toys. Their 2 kids, ages 5 and 7, were nowhere to be found. Authorities were alerted after an anonymous tip reported the pair's condition. When deputies arrived, they struggled to wake the couple.
What's up, guys? Sheriff's Office. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. Hey, guys. Yep, time to wake up, guys. Hey. The Sheriff's Office! Wake up! Need to sit up? Come on, get up. Wake up. Welcome back. Sit up.
Why?
Why? Can't have alcohol on the beach.
Why
You got ID?
not? Hey, where are they?
Go get the kids. I got this. I'll do
No.
it. You go.
Here, I'll go with him. Tell me where your kids are.
Guys, name?
How old are they?
7, 8.
Boys, girls, boy and a girl?
Boy and girl.
Okay, you don't know where they are?
Right at the beach. Right at the pool. Put on sticker, put the phone up there.
I'm trying.
What happened to your hand?
It's work.
Work?
Yeah, some people wouldn't know about it.
It's not very nice.
I don't care. Like 2 beers.
2 is still illegal.
2 is still illegal? 2 is still illegal?
No, the fucking you're a dick. This lady is the only fucking that's been nice. Him, everybody else has been. So now we both go to jail. Who the is gonna bond us out?
No one.
Exactly. Now my grandpa has to drive 8 hours to get the goddamn kids. No, I wanna listen to what my grandpa has to say. I wanna make sure my kids are taken care of.
We can roll down the window.
I'm sorry, but
we can roll down the window.
and him, I don't trust them. No.
In the truck. She said in the truck.
Can you just wait?
You can roll down the window.
Just wait. I want to make sure my kids are fucking.
We're gonna make sure they're taken care of.
Okay, so tell him to come over here and let me listen to what my grandpa's saying.
He's writing down the message. I need you to get in the truck, okay? You're drawing this out too long. You said you want to get this over with. Let's try to get this over with, okay? You got it?
Stupid.
Call an ambulance, please. Hey!
Who were completely unresponsive. Later that afternoon, the missing children were located at a nearby hotel pool, swimming unsupervised. They were quickly taken into protective custody by the Department of Children and Families. Investigations revealed that while Stevens wasn't the children's biological father, he had been granted legal guardianship alongside Langley, making him equally responsible for their safety. Langley was charged with child neglect, and Stevens with escape and resisting arrest. It's disturbing to think that both adults were so intoxicated they didn't even notice their children had vanished. On November 22, 2016, a video titled "Yeti in Russia" appeared on YouTube, filmed somewhere in the Republic of Bashkortostan, a rugged region between the Ural Mountains and the Volga River near Kazakhstan. The footage shows a car driving down a dark, snowy road late at night while passengers chat about the myth of the Yeti. Around the 36-second mark, a shadowy figure suddenly bolts across the road, forcing the driver to slam the brakes.
Какой лось нахуй, блядь, медведь нахуй. Стой, 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 стой. Стой, стой, стой. О, смотри, вот смотри. Две ноги. Медведь. Стой, 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 стой. Лосины? Какие лосины? Ты видел, он на двух ногах бежал?
The engine stalls, then restarts. The car rolls forward over the fresh tracks before reversing to get a closer look. The uploader claimed the video was shot in a remote mountainous area notorious for strange sightings, sparking debate over whether this could be evidence of the legendary missing link. Skeptics insist it's a hoax, pointing out that no bones, no hair, not even droppings of a Yeti have ever been found. Yet, many viewers swear the footage is real, saying no known animal could sprint that quickly through deep snow. Maybe it was a misidentified creature, or maybe something else entirely. A woman named Jen recently posted a TikTok video that left her and thousands of viewers baffled. Just after midnight, her teenage daughter was saying goodbye to a friend outside their house. Moments after the friend left, the family's Ring camera captured something eerie emerging from the trees. A wispy, white chain drifting into view before vanishing as quickly as it appeared. The movement didn't resemble a person, an animal, or even an insect. Jen was left wondering if it was a camera glitch or something much stranger. On September 25th, 2025, tragedy struck during what was supposed to be a routine climb up Nama Peak in China's Sichuan province. A 31-year-old man, known only by his surname Hong, was part of a small group ascending the 5,588-meter mountain, a popular destination for mountaineers seeking a moderate challenge and stunning views. Hong, an assistant climbing instructor but not a licensed guide, joined his group early that morning. Everything went smoothly until they neared the summit. Around 5,300 meters up, Hong unclipped his safety harness, possibly to take a photo or assist another climber. That small decision proved fatal. As he moved on the icy slope, his crampons slipped. Without an ice axe to steady himself, he lost his balance and fell. Sliding headfirst down a steep, snow-covered slope for nearly 200 meters. His teammates could only watch in horror. Video footage captured their desperate shouts as they realized there was nothing they could do. Rescue crews later confirmed Hong had died instantly from the fall. Authorities also discovered the group had been climbing without the proper permits, prompting a full investigation into the incident. Experts concluded that unclipping his harness near an exposed area and failing to use an ice axe were critical safety violations. Online, many called it a tragic reminder that one careless moment, often for a photo, can cost a life, even for skilled climbers. Mina, a nurse, claims there's one hospital room that nearly every staff member avoids. The reason? Its call light turns on by itself, even though the button can only be pressed from inside the room. Curious and unsettled, Nina decided to record a video while she was on duty. She left her phone facing the room, and when she checked the footage later, something chilling appeared.
Plug it. Well, I guess it's plugged over here, but.
The empty bed seemed to move ever so slightly, as if someone unseen were trying to get comfortable. With the countless lives that end within hospital walls, YouTuber Jake Ghost Hunter traveled to New Orleans, Louisiana to investigate what's said to be the city's oldest and most haunted hotel, May Bailey's Place. Built in 1775, the building once served as the first licensed brothel in New Orleans. Many believe the spirits of the women who worked there, along with that of an elderly man known for knocking things off the bar, still haunt the premises. Armed with ghost hunting equipment, Jake set up cameras and even placed a cup with a straw on the bar, hoping to provoke activity.
The REM pod. That means it's detecting heat. Is that the old man? But this is a great app, and we're going to use it to see if any spirits want to speak through this. And spirits, you can do that. There's a stroll and a cup down there, and if you push that off, that would be probably one of the best pieces of paranormal activity I've ever seen in my life, so I would appreciate it. Whoa, REM pod went off again. What in the hell was that? So many sounds, and I don't know if it's a part of like the bar and it's like a regular sound, or if it's a ghost just trampling around. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. So this is a digital REM pod. It's detecting heat again, right when I was about to do that. This just said shelf, and Jennifer was literally telling me that things get pushed off of shelves. Are you serious?
On rare occasions, they love to shove things off of shelves.
Oh my gosh. And what have I been trying to do since I got here? I've been trying to get them to push something like the straw off the cup on the bar. Okay, that is an intelligent response. I'm gonna let this experiment keep running, and I'm gonna take the SPI app and head into the men's restroom, which is where people get locked in and locked out. And I'm gonna see if that can happen to me. Oh, it's a creepy ass bathroom. What in the hell? Hello? I'm gonna be in here for just a minute, and I'm wondering if you could maybe lock me in the bathroom. Can you speak through this and tell me who is shutting people in and out of this bathroom? Are you a former patron of the bordello? Dude, there's somebody walking out of that. I can hear footsteps out there, dude. Who's walking outside right now in the bar? Okay, let me listen to this and then let's go back out there. I'm hearing footsteps right now. Whoa! It like, listen. After those first two questions, it was like it's like someone's mad. And hopefully we're not locked in. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. The old bordello suite. This is where all kinds of activities would take place. I'm still running on this app. We're gonna see if it says anything, but right off the bat, I think we should set up a few pieces of equipment, and I wanna use something that we've not used tonight yet, which is the spirit music box. So I'm gonna throw this on the bed, and basically, if there is any movement whatsoever on this bed, we're gonna know about it. This is a tri-field that detects EMF, and I'm gonna see if we can detect any strange electromagnetic anomalies in this room. May Bailey? If you're here, I would love to talk with you. This is where you would bring your guests up and do things. If you would like to do things tonight, can you touch the device in my hand or sit on the bed, please? Oh my God, was that me? Nope. I was standing still, you can see me on that camera, and it just lit up. That was insane! Also, sorry to break it to you, but I have a girlfriend, so we can't do anything tonight. But I will hang out with you. If you're cool with just hanging out, can you sit on the bed and make that play music again? That was really, really, really weird and intelligent. Something about we come from. Is May Bailey here?
I'm gonna.
He said, I'm gonna something you. Who's here? Who's in this room?
I was able to point.
I was something. Is there any former ladies of the night here from the bordello? This is an insane response that I did not hear in the moment, but right after I asked if there's any ladies from the bordello that are still here, a female voice comes through the spirit box and says, yes, we are here. Is there any former ladies of the night here from the bordello? Is there any former ladies of the night here from the bordello? What the hell was that? That was like a kid. What do you think about me? James Bond, okay. All right. I'm not, you think I'm James Bond? I'm James freaking Bond?
Yes, exactly.
No! It just said, yes, exactly. Oh my, that's because of me.
Moments later, his devices began reacting. One even registered the word grandpa, seemingly confirming the presence of the old man's ghost. Whether paranormal or pure coincidence, the encounter left him rattled. Domestic violence is an all too common tragedy, and in the case of Kimberly Nicole Perkins Clark, it turned fatal. Kimberly, a 27-year-old mother of 4 from Louisiana, was married to 52-year-old Sam Clark Sr., a man described by police as controlling and abusive. Their relationship had been marked by years of violence and manipulation. In October 2015, Sam called the police to accuse Kimberly of stealing money and using drugs.
911, where's your emergency?
I need somebody to come to 8600 Chauvin Lane as soon as possible. She has money in her pocket, which she's not supposed to have. I got $500 to get out of my butt cabin. Okay? And I want to find out what's going on. You're not leaving. You're not leaving. Kim, don't leave this house. Kim, don't leave this house because you know you're doing wrong.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
My name is Sam Clark, and she's walking out of the house with my baby.
And I want to find out what the hell's going on. I want to find out where my money's going.
He grabbed me around my throat and choked me and twisted my leg to where it almost broke, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Wouldn't that happen last week?
No, tonight.
To find out where the $10 come from and the cigarettes.
What's wrong? You don't
That's
let it...
all I want
No, he
to
doesn't let me
stop
do anything.
now.
What's wrong? You don't let her have no money? She can't have no money?
Yeah, she can have money anytime she wants.
Then why are you worried about where her $10 come from in her
Because I want to know. Because I got $500 missing out my house.
He put a gun in my head the other night. I'm not gonna say nothing about that, but he put a loaded gun to my head and threatened to shoot me. And you know what? I wasn't scared. I was ready for it to happen.
Stop.
turn
For what?
around.
Watch out.
What you want to arrest me for?
Why are y'all arresting him?
Why are y'all arresting me?
Wait,
Do not do this.
why are y'all arresting him?
Domestic violence.
Domestic violence. It's pretty
No,
obvious
it is
she was grabbing her around the throat.
Yeah, it is a f***ing hickey. It's two of them. One in the back of her neck and one in the front of her neck.
Okay, what about the other day when you put a gun to her head?
I ain't put no f***ing gun to her head.
Do you want to be on the news as a statistic, meaning another domestic female gets killed because she feared to leave? Is that what you want?
No.
Because honestly, this is where it's going.
You get these cases, you work them over the years, and you hope for the best. You never hear nothing about it, and this one slaps you back in the face 6-8 months later, and unfortunately she's dead.
But behind those accusations was a much darker story, one that would soon end in her death. Authorities later confirmed that Kimberly had endured repeated abuse that went largely ignored until it was too late. Sam Clark was eventually convicted and sent to prison, but justice came only after irreversible loss. Kimberly's case remains a stark reminder of the danger of silence, and of how many lives could be saved if cries for help were taken seriously the first time. At one point, Jake appeared to have a full conversation with an unseen presence, one that jokingly told him he looked like James Bond. Whether paranormal or pure coincidence, the encounter left him rattled. Some say the spirits at May Bailey's are playful. Others say they're simply tired of being forgotten.